Doors, we need to talk. Some of y'all might be asking what me and Doors need to talk about. Well, we need to talk about the new garden subfloor coming very soon to Roblox Doors. And yes, I know, you've heard this name many times around the Doors community, especially from me and Cheddarballs. And like I've said before, it is something that will surely eventually come to the game. And while it is not currently inside of the game, we do have some hints pointing towards its arrival. I have some theories and ideas about what's coming next for the subfloor. But before I share them, it would mean a lot if you could like the video and subscribe to help me reach 20,000 subscribers. And thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Let's start with the facts that lead us to believe that the garden subfloor might be coming to Roblox Doors. So, as some of y'all might have known, Doors hit 6 billion visits at the beginning of the year, and every billion visits they hit, they release a new code, just like this one right up here. Now, it might seem like a normal image until you do a bit of stuff, and then you get this outcome right here. And if you look in the background, you clearly see some sort of outside area, which is most likely the garden subfloor. But we'll call it the outdoor for now, since that feels like a really good name for the subfloor. But not only do we have a leaked image of the outdoor, we also have some hidden code for the outdoor as well. And before I try to explain this to you word by word, I'm just going to tell you it basically allows the user to select the garden subfloor, or the outdoor. The only other floor dot values that we have are the rooms, the hotel, the mines, and the back door. And lastly, we have L/Splash flat out saying the garden subfloor is coming soon. If this isn't hardcore evidence, then I don't know what is. Now that we have all the facts, it is time for us to do some theorizing to uncover what the mysterious outdoors might be like. So let's start off with arguably one of the most important things inside of Doors, the entities. So first up we have Abraham Lincoln, which is a scrapped entity inside of Roblox Doors. Now his model has been getting updated recently, which leads me to believe that he will be used in the new subfloor. Now he does have a striking resemblance to figures, so that does lead me to believe that there will be some sort of boss in the subfloor. So maybe this subfloor has, I don't know, about 60 doors. And at the 30th door, there's a mini boss. And that mini boss would be Abraham Lincoln guy. And the next entity we have is the horse. And no, not the stupid freaking horse, just the horse. And now obviously this new horse would be retextured and maybe remodeled. Now before y'all tell me, oh, the horse isn't an entity, it can't kill you or do this or do that. Well, that's where the Groundskeeper comes into play. Now I'm not entirely sure what the Groundskeeper would do, but what I do know is that he would be riding around on his little horsey, and if he sees you, you're gonna get cooked. And finally, we had the Flytrap. Now, how I would assume that this entity would work is that it would capture you with its mouth or eat you or something, and let's say if you get captured, things are gonna get pretty sticky. So you better watch out for that one. But we're not done with entities. Ooh, we are not done with entities just yet. Now, I would believe we would have potentially returning entities in the subfloor. For example, like Snare or a Rush type entity, like Blitz or A60. And now that we're done with entities, it is time to move on to the environment. Now, based off all the information we have so far about the subfloor, I believe it will take place in a neighborhood. No, it won't. Obviously, it will take place in the outside area. Duh. Now, let me show you where I think everything will be. Okay, so I think in order to get in this subfloor at all, you have to come over to the courtyard, and there's Snare for you right there, that annoying little hag. Okay, so we got these little we got the little plier things. All right, we're gonna come down here, and I believe right here behind these metal bars in those two doors that you will be able to go to the new subfloor. And behind this door right here, and the new update, it will take us to the garden subfloor, and once we go through those doors, we'll go through a little passageway maybe, and we'll end up all the way over right here outside of the courtyard. I believe that the outdoors will start right here. Right here. This is where it will start. We will spawn in right here, and then we can see the courtyard behind us and all that, and we'll walk through that little passageway and see all of the new entities inside of the game. And after we finish that subfloor, we will end up somewhere in the mines. And finally, we have some upcoming tools that I theorize will be coming to the subfloor. Warning, there's literally no proof of any of these coming. This is just me theorizing for fun. So first we have a lantern. Lanterns are usually used for lighting up outside areas, and I feel like it would be perfect in this garden subfloor. I'm not gonna lie, that's the only new item that I could think of, so drop some of your ideas down in the comments below. And finally, one of the biggest things that I believe that will be introduced in this update is the Mischievous Light. Now this has never been actually fully added into the game, only referenced, but now I will believe the Mischievous Light will make its debut in this new subfloor. And now the last thing I have to talk about is the release date. And believe it or not, the theme of this subfloor actually kind of gives us a hint about the release date. We all know how plants and stuff are related to spring, so I believe that this update will drop in spring break when a majority of Roblox players are out of school and free to play. And that's all I know about the new garden subfloor. Drop some of your comments and suggestions below. I will be hearting and replying to some of y'all's comments. Thank you all for watching, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.